Calaroga Shark Media.
Hello and welcome to Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. During her keynote discussion at South by Southwest, Meghan shed light on the prevalent issue of bullying on social media, particularly emphasizing her personal experiences while pregnant with her children. Reflecting on the toxic environment of social media, Markle highlighted, I think it's really interesting. As I can reflect on it, I keep my distance from it right now, just for my own well-being. But the bulk of the bullying and abuse that I was experiencing on social media and online was when I was pregnant with Archie and Lily and with a newborn with each of them. Markle, who felt unsupported by the monarchy during her pregnancies, expressed her distress over the relentless scrutiny and negativity she faced, particularly in the aftermath of her bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey in 2021, where she revealed her struggles with mental health. She continued her discourse on the detrimental effects of social media, stating, "You just think about that, and to really wrap your head around why people would be so hateful, it's not catty, it's cruel." In her elegant ivory pinstriped silk button-up maxi dress, accessorized with gold hoop earrings and white slip-on pointed toe heels, Markle continued to express disbelief at the cruelty directed towards expecting or new mothers during such a sacred time. "You just think about that, and to really wrap your head around why people would be so hateful," she lamented. "It's not catty, it's cruel. And why you would do that, certainly when you're pregnant with a newborn, we all know as mums it's such a tender and sacred time." Markle, who has openly discussed her struggles with mental health during her first pregnancy, also acknowledged how her son Archie provided a sense of protection during her lowest moments. "I think, you could either succumb to it, nearly succumb to how painful that is, and maybe in some regards, because I was pregnant, that mammalian instinct just kicked in. You do everything you can to protect your child, and as a result, protect yourself too," she shared. Meghan specifically criticized female executives at online platforms who host conspiracy theories, disturbing rhetoric, and very inciting comments. "There are a lot of women at the highest executive level who are great champions of women and great philanthropists, and they are working in these spaces, and yet they're allowing this kind of behavior to run rampant. And at a certain point, they have got to put the do's behind the says and really make some changes on a systemic level." Commenting on the alarming trend of women perpetuating hate towards other women online, Markle expressed her dismay. "I cannot make sense of that because I understand that there are certain platforms. Today is a really good example. This is being streamed on one of those platforms, and it's also fantastic because people are going to have access to hear all of this brilliance and all of this insight. And at the same time, it's a platform that has quite a bit of hate and rhetoric and incentivizes people to create pages where they can churn out very, very inciting comments and conspiracy theories that can have a tremendously negative effect on someone's mental health, on their physical safety." Addressing the alarming trend of women perpetuating hate towards each other online, Markle lamented, "Reading something terrible about a woman, why are you sharing it with your friends? That's the piece that's so lost right now. We've forgotten about our humanity. Even if it's making dollars, it doesn't make sense." She also expressed concern for the future of her children in a digital age, stating, "As parents, though, our kids are really young. They're 2.5 and 4.5, but social media is not going away." Prince Harry, author of the book Spare, watched from the audience. Before Meghan's exciting appearance, she and Harry had a date night. The sometimes royals enjoyed a cozy dinner at Soho House in Austin, choosing the quiet corner table for their evening meal at the exclusive club. An eyewitness described the couple as happy and in great spirits, noting Harry's particularly animated demeanor. Soho House holds a significant place in their hearts, marking the location of their first date in London back in July 2016. In his memoir, Spare, Harry recounts rushing to meet Meghan, who waited for him, dressed casually yet chic in a black sweater, jeans and heels. He describes his immediate reaction to her beauty as overwhelming, a stark contrast to her glossy public images he was accustomed to. Despite the nervousness of their initial meeting, their connection was undeniable, leading to a subsequent date the following night at the same venue. The Mail Online reported Meghan is actively seeking a UK-based PR expert to bolster her image and that of Archewell. Meghan aims to cultivate a more positive public perception in Britain, especially amid speculation surrounding the potential resurgence of her lifestyle blog, The Tig, fueled by further success of Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop brand over the holidays. However, some industry insiders express reservations about taking on this task. One PR executive is quoted, "This is a crap sandwich that many senior PR people will not be willing to eat. Many will turn it down." Representing the couple in the UK is a tantalizing thought, but they don't have a reputation for listening to advice. What would be the point? Meghan Markle and the Gina Davis Institute on Gender in Media, along with the non-profit Mums First, are unveiling a groundbreaking study on the depiction of mothers on television. Before ascending to royal status, Meghan was celebrated for her portrayal of Rachel Zane on Suits, a role that culminated in her character's marriage and career advancement, mirroring Meghan's own life transformations. Now, as a mother and a philanthropist, Meghan is scrutinizing motherhood portrayals on TV. Collaborating with Gina Davis and Mums First, a charity under the umbrella of the Archwell Foundation, the study aims to challenge and evolve the narrative surrounding TV moms, leveraging data from 2022's television content. This study, supported by the Archwell Foundation, reveals that while TV mothers have diversified, they are often depicted as secondary earners, predominantly young, white, and slender. It also highlights the male predominance in breadwinning roles and the omission of childcare and domestic responsibilities from the narrative. Gina Davis expressed disappointment in the outdated representations of motherhood, which fail to mirror the complexities of modern life. Meghan, reflecting on her experiences as an actress, producer, and mother, emphasized the importance of supporting women and mothers both on and off screen to foster true representation. Davis, a longtime advocate for gender representation in media, founded her institute with the goal of catalyzing change through data-driven evidence. She believes in the power of media to influence self-perception and societal roles, emphasizing the need for balance and authenticity in portraying motherhood's challenges and realities. In a statement, Meghan said, "My past experiences as an actress and now today as a producer and mother have amplified my belief in the critical importance of supporting women and mums, both behind the lens and in front of it. This report about the portrayal of mothers in entertainment highlights the gaps we need to fill to achieve true representation in the content we create and consume, and I'm honored to support this work through the Archwell Foundation." Davis mentioned that she hasn't had the chance to catch the Duchess's role in Suits, which is sort of hilarious in this context, but she is thankful for the support from the Archwell Foundation. "We love having her support and the support of Archwell. We can't do it without financial support like that, and it's obviously a subject that's very near and dear to her heart." Palace Intrigue will be right back. Queen Camilla is set to take the helm of the extended royal family at Monday's Commonwealth Day service, following orders from the absent king for all able-bodied working royals to attend. This directive casts a spotlight on the royal sickbay, which includes the king, Kate, and Princess Alexandra, and underscores the frailty of others within the family. The Duke of Kent, who would turn 89 this year, now relies on a stick or wheelchair for mobility, while the Duke of Gloucester approaches his 80th birthday in August. Additionally, Prince Edward, once the youngest member of the Windsor clan, celebrates his 60th birthday on Sunday. While Queen Camilla is expected to grace the Cheltenham Festival with her presence, including her passion for jumps, Princess Anne and her daughter Zara, who serve as a Cheltenham director, are also slated to attend, with Anne's own equestrian event, the Festival of British Eventing, coming to an end. There's speculation about whether Zara can find a role for her brother, Peter Phillips, who played a significant role in the festival, hosted at their mother's Gatcombe Park estate. And there you have it. If you'd like to email us, our address is thepalaceintrigue@gmail.com. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple, or your app of choice. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Palace Intrigue, and good times.